In darn kids news.
Darn kids!
Gosh darn it. Doggone it.
Fucking hate kids, man.
Whoa.
Wait a minute. I think we fucked up.
That's why I punch him in the face every day.
Oh, great.
He's very serious.
Submitted by Crisp Air.
Ooh, I love crisp air.
Like, you know when it's really
Up in
cold?
the mountains.
You guys are from LA, dude. Any air is crisp.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, anywhere is crisp.
Have you seen the mountains?
It looks beautiful.
Where do you want to go this weekend?
Oh, we're gonna go on the Sunday. We're gonna go. You guys wanna go?
We're moving.
We're moving.
I want to go.
What if you take like a little 6-hour break?
We might go to
He doesn't
Tahoe.
care.
You can meet us in Tahoe.
Dude, I've never seen the mountains so covered in snow.
That's why we wanna go check it out.
Yeah.
Just move another time.
You guys wanna take a little 6-hour break? We'll just go there, eat something, come back?
I wish we
Fuck
could.
no, just the drive there will get really car sick because it's a whole bunch of winding.
Yeah.
You get car sick?
Fuck yeah.
We need to get a helicopter. Can we get a JK helicopter?
We haven't even read the article.
You're afraid of private
Oh, sorry.
planes.
Tenants of a luxury apartment building are upset that it's overrun with college students. I get it. Kids
I'd
suck.
be pissed.
Kids do suck. I need
It
a
smell
quiet.
like weed.
Is this 717? Our old building?
This is in Brooklyn.
Oh.
We have a lot of college students, but it never feels like there are.
It's not overrun with them.
Oh. But it is a luxury.
Our next door neighbors, when we lived in downtown, it was college students, and it reeked of weed like crazy.
Is that a bad thing though?
There was a ton of
Yeah, it's a little too much. It was excessive.
there was a ton of SC kids, like the rich.
What's
like,
S?
USC.
USC?
Oh.
There's a ton of USC
It
kids.
blows my mind because we have some SC students in our apartment too.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, how do you guys how did your parents afford this shit?
Yeah, I know.
You must be so rich. So
We
rich.
ran a fucking semester.
Like, cause I'm living there, but I'm like, damn, dude, this is like I'm living here. Like that means their parents have their own
That's
house,
like a dorm
and then
for them.
they're paying like fucking thousands of dollars.
And they might not even be an only child.
What's a
Damn.
dorm at SC cost?
Probably a grip. I don't know.
Shit, a big old grill.
Well, cause I mean, last time I checked, it was like 80 grand a year to go to that school.
Yeah, that's what Jesus said.
Jesus said that.
Jesus,
I
my.
was like, you know, Jesus.
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 If you want to call me Jesus, I'll take it.
So you gotta pay 80 grand.
But yeah, I wonder what the dorm is. What's a dorm? Like $2 grand a month?
I don't know what the dorm is, but I tell you this, my apartments don't come cheap. 4,000 a month.
Damn, baller.
But that's only ours because we're in the penthouse corner,
But there's
largest one.
students on our
The
floor.
other ones are like smaller apartments and they're like $2 grand.
But the students are on our floor.
That's why I wondered if a dorm's the same as two. A dorm might be two.
How much were your
At
dorm?
USC probably.
You know, but 2 grand is still a lot to give to a fucking student to just live in. That's a house.
It's a lot of money. Yeah. Yeah.
I slapped the fuck out of my kid if he asked me that shit.
Yeah, right.
I don't know about that.
You live in a hut.
Here's some sticks. Go make it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Daddy had to fucking find his own place to live in. You do too. And then I go check it out and it's a crack house and I'm like, we're getting you a more decent place.
Here's the penthouse. Here are the keys to the penthouse.
Damn, like from 0 to 100.
There's like sirens and then you walk up and there's a guy with a fucking heroin needle on his fucking arm and shit. There's somebody like, you want to
really
buy some
escalating.
guns? You want to buy some fucking guns? And I'm like, this doesn't seem like a great environment for my daughter.
You can't study here, can you?
Anyway, so this takes place in Brooklyn, and we're talking about this building called the Azure, where a 628 square foot 2-bedroom apartment go for $3,900.
God damn.
Yeah.
That's twice. That's
See?
twice the size of ours. I mean, twice as much as ours. Cause we're in a 1,400 square foot apartment for $4,000, and that's half for the same.
600 is pretty small. New York's wild, man.
600's tiny.
LA's not that expensive.
Compared to Brook, I
Yeah,
guess.
can we compare to New York or San Francisco?
San Francisco, New York.
Even Boston.
Yeah, they make LA feel,
Boston?
yeah, LA's like peasants compared to them.
Damn.
Boston.
Yeah, so
Fault
this
food.
building, they struck a deal to rent about 30% of their 150 units to a school. It's called the King's College in Lower Manhattan. And so tenants there are fucking pissed because they have families and
That's like a bait and switch.
yeah,
Buy
exactly.
this luxury apartment. Oh, by the way, half of it's like gonna be a dorm now.
Here's all the
But then it's
hipsters.
after they moved in that they did this deal with this college. So all these residents that have families and stuff, they're just so mad because they're like, are you kidding me? Because they have a rooftop and they're saying that there was a whole bunch of like topless girls just like sunbathing.
No,
on the
that doesn't
rooftop.
sound that bad.
It's bad for the
All
wives.
the husbands are
They're gonna learn eventually.
The husbands are like, you know what? We're okay with it.
The kids got the
Oh,
internet.
this is an abomination.
I'll be like, can I go to the pool, please?
No, absolutely not.
Watch I go out and then you're already out there with the kids with your titties showing and shit. I'm like, Jess, what the fuck?
I kind of do go braless a lot, so
Yeah.
might as well take it all off.
You would probably be with the students.
That's probably true.
But yeah, and then they're also in pajamas in the commons.
How dare they? Not pajamas. That's where I draw the line. Fucking pajamas.
They're probably doing crazier shit. Like if they're in college, they're probably taking surfboards trying to ride it down the staircase.
In their pajamas.
Alcohol into the commonplace coffee places.
18-year-old.
College people are crazy. They're probably trying to jump off the balcony with umbrellas, trying to catch themselves in the wind. Like
There's a 29th floor.
That sounds kind of
Oh,
fun.
wow.
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. So then.
No, I lived in a college town, and like I just see madness.
It is pure
Everywhere.
chaos.
Yeah, like people like two frat boys throwing a frisbee, and one of them's pretending to be a dog. Like
I mean, we did stupid shit too.
Fun.
they're just crazy.
Did you do that shit too?
I participate in some stuff, like I stole a stop sign, but it's just a lot of crazy shit.
Dude, we set up a drum set in the street corner at midnight and had a jam session.
Damn.
And
You lived in a dorm too?
No, I would go visit him. I had my own apartment, but then when we were at his college town, because I didn't live in a college town, but we did that. We would like, we would bring hookahs down to the jacuzzi and have meetings with our hookah meeting.
Yeah.
Nice.
We just did stupid shit.
That sounds pretty tame, actually.
Yeah, it's not that stupid.
Having a fucking live music concert in the middle of the night on a street corner is tame.
That's the worst. Yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
We did other things, but I didn't want to mention because they're illegal.
Because also, if you have like families living around there, you don't want a drum set going off in the middle of the night.
I don't either. If I'm paying a lot of money, I want it like quiet and nice.
Yeah,
and I wanna
especially
sleep.
it's so
illegal?
expensive.
Yeah.
You know it was illegal for them to tell you what type of tenants are in the house? Because
Yeah.
when we were looking at the apartment, I was like, so what kind of people live here? And they're like, well, we're technically not allowed to say, but they're young professionals. Mostly young professional. And I was like, what? You can't say? Why? Because it's like
Discrimination.
yeah. I'm like, what? Like if you tell me like there's a lot of black people or something, and I'm like,
Yeah,
"Ooh,
like,
I'm
oh, we're not
scared."
gonna move in
Yeah.
now.
I don't give a fuck.
No. Like, if they can afford a 4,000, they're not like, you know, what's the
Exactly.
worst it's gonna, like,
Yeah, because I just want to make sure that I'm not around a bunch of people that are gonna be loud all day and crazy.
we got lucky though. Our apartment's tame.
We had a lot of strippers in ours.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Call them strippers?
Huh?
Call them strippers?
I didn't know that they were, but then the electrical guy that would fix things, like he was telling us that there's
Our
like,
cable guy.
Our cable guy, he'd be like, hey, did you guys know their building's full of strippers? We're like, damn, they make
Yeah,
that
they'll
kind of money?
have strippers. He was like, yeah, they'd have, like, I just went and I did one, like, on whatever floor. He's like, there's a bunch of money and, like, clothes everywhere.
lingerie just
and,
all over
like-
the place.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
Maybe because it's near the strip club.
Maybe.
Interesting.
So it's convenient. It's a convenient commute for them.
Just like all the bankers, they live right there because it's so close. Same with the strippers.
Yeah, so they were also saying that they take over the gym and then they have earbuds in their ears and then they're like yelling at each other to try to hear each other, but then they take over. So then a lot of the people that live there, the residents, they're just like, man, it doubled my commute to work because I can't even go downstairs and get an Uber because there are all these college students.
Getting Ubers?
Yeah.
Doing like beer stands.
Some of these complaints are definitely valid. Some of these complaints sound like an
Yeah.
old motherfucking phobia. Like they're yelling at each other with earbuds on,
Yeah.
or they're stealing my Uber.
Oh,
Or they're wearing pajamas.
No, another valid one I think is that they cause the elevators to crawl. So sometimes, and then that's what doubles the time to get downstairs.
Oh, yeah, it's a
like
30 flight.
yeah, they're going in between floors to visit each other, and so like
Yeah.
you never know how long you're gonna
Yeah.
get down to the lobby.
I get
'cause
it.
They're taking
It is a nuisance to like. Have you ever been to like a college dorm? It's just It's just
Noise.
crazy.
Yeah.
It's like it's just not a pleasant place to look
agree.
at.
I wouldn't wanna
If
live
you're
there
a
either.
family person.
They should have apartments based off of your lifestyle. Then it's like there'll be more.
So there are some apartments, maybe it's just Sacramento, but they like, and this is not that, but kind of like, it's like you pay what you afford. Like it's based on your salary. it's like how they do some of these art lofts. They have lofts that are for like artists, kind of like you said, like like on this R Street and stuff.
We have that here.
Oh, do you? They're all art lofts, and then it's based on what you make. So I think you have to prove what you make, and then they take 15% of that or whatever. They're like, oh, all right, you're gonna pay $2,000, you're gonna pay $3,000. It's kind of cool, and you all know their art.
Okay, we don't have the percentage thing.
I think it's a percent. I might be wrong, but it is based on what you make somehow, and then
Yeah, they have art communities here where you have to apply and interview to get in, and then it's a community of artists.
they should do that for some doctors. Because like if I'm a doctor and
You want to live with other doctors?
maybe because I know they're gonna have a similar lifestyle to me or something. I don't know.
Well, I don't know, because you might have one doctor that loves his hookers.
True,
And you have
and blow.
another doctor that's just super celibate, and like he's like, man, you just fucking hookers all day. It's loud. You guys have
Maybe you shouldn't live in an apartment if you're gonna be.
I feel like if you're a doctor, you're gonna have like a mansion or something. You're not gonna be in an apartment.
What if it's close to his practice?
In New York, there's no houses.
We got this one member at Barbell. He's a doctor, and every year he goes and fucks hookers, and he comes in high all the time, and he's the
and
only
he
one.
squats in sandals.
He always squats
Tell
in
me who he
sandals.
is so I never go to him.
Yeah, he always
Oh,
squats
you would
in sandals.
never even think it.
Yeah, you would never. He's a hooker lover.
But isn't that good though? Because he's releasing all of
That's
his
true,
tension
that's
and
true,
stress.
that's true.
Yeah, so then he could focus and do his surgery very
You're right.
like.
He's really cool.
Is he a surgeon?
I don't know if he's a surgeon, but he's really cool.
I'm just hoping that he is.
But I side with these guys because I just know at different stages in life, you make different decisions and you want a certain lifestyle, and you just don't want to see crazy shit.
Yeah, because imagine like senior living homes, right? Like there's a
They're
couple of.
specifically age restricted.
Yeah, they are. You can't be a certain unless you're like living there to assist your parents or whatever it is.
It is hard though, like you said, like some doctors probably do like strippers and below, and some doctors like to like chill. You can't do it by occupation because there's always going to be variance, and you can't really do it by age because there's a huge variance. Like I'm 30,
should be
and
like-
there's tons of people that like to drink, and I like to just sleep.
One should be like
Party
senior,
tower and quiet tower.
quiet tower, or like family
Moderate,
tower,
or on a scale of 1 to 10, how loud or
animal owner tower,
Yeah, like smoking, non-smoking, like back in the
maybe,
day.
maybe.
like dog owner tower.
Yeah. Because if you don't have a dog and there's motherfucking dogs running up and down, I like dogs, so I don't care. But
Me neither.
If you hated dogs and they're running up and down your freaking
Allergic to dogs, you're fucked.
yeah, fuck that.
Like when I was in college, I was super studious and I stayed in the dorm for the summer, and so I wasn't a party animal. I always kept it like really quiet. But then I think about what I did now, and I think that was kind of fucked up. Where I had a buddy that visited me, and he goes, "Oh fuck, I don't have anywhere to park my motorcycle," and I was like, "Oh, just bring it upstairs and park it in front of my room." So we wheeled a motorcycle into the dorm room, and we took it up the elevator into my hallway while the whole thing is just fuming still.
Oh,
so
God.
even though I wasn't like a party animal,
Yeah, you're an idiot.
if there were kids on that floor, they'd be
He's
like,
a
"Why the
super idiot.
fuck is there a motorcycle here?" But I was just trying to protect the homie.